Hi, this is Monica Warren, and you're watching the norming video for 4th grade math for CA2. If you open up the exemplar response, you'll find the test key. I will leave that open on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, I will show you the exemplar response. The next page will show you the scoring rubric, which I'll also show you on this side. The points are 4, 2, and 4 for the 3 questions on the constructed response. So for number 1, it asks scholars to look at a table, determine the largest and the smallest lake, and then to find out how much larger the largest lake is than the smallest lake. So you will award a total of 4 points for this question. The way that it's broken down is that for noting Lake Superior is the largest lake, so 82,414, scholars will be awarded 1 point. For finding the smallest lake, so Lake Ontario, which is 19,529, you'll award 1 more point. For scholars to identify the correct operation, which is subtraction, you'll award 1 point. So that's worth 3 points just to set it up. And then correctly subtracting to get 62,885 is worth the final and 4th points. For question number 2, it asks scholars to look at 2 pans of leftover brownies, and then what would happen, what fractional amount of 1 pan of brownies would there be if we combine them into 1. So all scholars are doing is looking at these 3, looking at these 2, moving these 2 over, and then seeing that there are 5/9 left over. This is worth a total of 2 points. So you should award 1 point for the correct numerator and 1 point for the correct denominator. So for example, if they write something like 5/18, you can award them 1 point, but not both points. If they write something like 2/9, you can award them 1 point, but not the other point. Question number 3 is worth 4 points. The first part of the question, it talks about a chef making salad for passengers and that each person gets 12 ounces of salad. So for question number 1, scholars must show how they know how many ounces of salad for each person. So they should show you either something like this, like traditional method worked out, the partial products method worked out, or lattice method worked out, or some other method of double-digit multiplication worked out. Just showing their work and setting it up correctly, 64 times 12, should be awarded 1 point, even if the answer is wrong. They will receive the 2nd point for the correct answer, 768, for a total of 2 points. You can award partial credit, so if they set this up correctly but they multiply wrong, it is worth 1 point. Part B is also worth 2 points. So this asks scholars to look at 8 pounds of cucumbers. If there are 8 pounds of cucumbers, how many pounds of tomatoes, and then how many pounds of lettuce. This is set up the exact same way. They should set up these 2 number sentences. They should have something along the lines of 8 times 2 and 8 times 3. If they have that set up, then they will receive 1 point for the correct setup, even if the computation is incorrect. And then they get 1 additional point for the correct answer, which should be 16 pounds of tomatoes and 24 pounds of lettuce. If you have any questions or you're not sure how to score a certain response that a scholar has given you, feel free to post on the discussion board found on the Blackboard site where you found the norming video, and I will respond as quickly as I can, or the CTL will respond. Thank you.